Okay, hello. We are here with Doki Literature Club. I know I'm past the hype. I know I'm like years beyond the hype of this game. However, I never played it. And I don't think I was like interested in this sort of, well, I mean, I was when this sort of came out, but I don't think like my friend group never really talked about it with me, so I never learned of it. I was also raised very conservatively, so I mean, like, I never learned of many things while I was growing up, so it's whatever. I'm jumping into it now because I know going in, I know something happens. And actually at the beginning of, like, as soon as you open the actual game, it does give you a content warning, which I did not realize was going to be there, so I wasn't able to record that, but I will read off what it says online. It says that it's a dark and disturbing visual novel that may trigger suicidal thoughts in young people, particularly those who are emotionally vulnerable or have mental health problems. So there is your warning. I'll probably put something in the, I will put something in the description as well. So anyway, that's concerning. Because from the looks of it, this is a very nice, happy, friendly game. It's just a dating sim, right? Of course it is. What else could it possibly be? Anyway. Let's just get into it. Oh, ooh, I love this. Okay. Name. Let's just go simple. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see. Is this gonna be a lot of reading? I have nothing against a lot of reading, but it's gonna annoy me if this character is just like super poetic and like, I don't know. I'm not here to read. I'm here to date. Oh my god. Oh no, okay, where are we? But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Yeah, do it. What's stopping you? Social construct? No, do it. If you're uncomfortable, leave. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Interesting face. I overslept again. That's her voice now, guys. That's her voice. But I caught you this time. Oh, wait. You're one of those people that's like gives voices to everyone, because I I don't know if I can. I don't know I have the strength to do that. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait. Wait, that's me. Fuck. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. We were thinking about ignoring you. Don't chase me. That's mean, Spoons. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, looking at the screen, or like the opening picture, the front two girls, who I guess Sayori and the other very front girl, the girl in the very front, I was gonna say, let's go for them. Let's go for one of them. Because the back two girls, they each seem to have their own, like, personality, but, like, the front two girls seemed to be... Let's just continue. Oh, God. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say. We cross the street and make our way to the school. As we draw nearer to the streets, become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Spoons, have you decided on a club to join yet? Ooh, yes, astronomy club. A club? Oh, a club. This is so annoying because it's like, it's hard for me to like realize which one is talking because I don't look up. I don't look up at this every single time new dialogue pops in, which I probably should. But anyway, not interested in joining any clubs. You know, I was in a lot of clubs in high school. Not that I stuck with any of them for a long time, but yeah, we told her we'd join a club this year. I say we go first. Okay, I'm stupid. We're literally going for literature club, aren't we? It's literally God dang it. Games and anime. Interesting. You won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Yeah, that's a big issue, isn't it? You know what's even a bigger issue? When in high school, the only friends you had were the people that like came up to you, which were a lot of them. A lot of people would like you go up to this hypothetical person who definitely isn't me, and then in college it was like, oh, how do I make friends? But it's whatever. It's whatever. Become a NEET? What's a NEET? Never-ending existential turkey. That's what a NEET is. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. I wonder if we can actually look at clubs. Or if it's we're just destined to go to literature club. Yes, we'll try. Oh my goodness. She's so pushy. Yes, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I don't know. Maybe because y'all are friends? God, this guy's mean. This guy's... we're sort of mean. It's like, if you don't like her, if you barely like her as a friend, why do you hang out with her? Why are you, like, leading her friendship on? That's such a dick move. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. That's it. Oh, okay. At least we don't have to learn anything, right, guys? After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh no. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. How do you wait that long? Or does everyone else just like run out as soon as class ends? I thought I'd catch up. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Ah, yes, literature club. Come on. There's no way I'm going to your club. See? Look at that. It's so hard for me to just be like, know exactly who's talking. Because look, like, this doesn't really change except for the fact that, like, the names change, but I'm not looking up there every single time. Does this make sense to anyone, or am I just do I just look stupid? Oh, she's vice president. Let me guess, there's only, what, 4 people in the club? Okay, sorry. That's still an accomplishment. Good job. One time I was, I think I had, like, I don't know, it was in high school. I had some position in, like, in a club, but there were only, like, 3 people. So, like, of course I had a position. I think everyone had a position. There were 2 presidents, and then there was me. I think the thing is with like a literature club, I think a literature club would be great for like any school, because you know, I think the main consensus is that, or what it seems to be is that most people are like, oh, I hate reading when it's forced for school. And it's like, yeah, you hate being forced to do something that like takes a lot of time and energy. But if you were given time to like or given an outlet to do it at your own pace, and I feel like it'd be more enjoyable, and you'd get a lot more done that way, a lot more reading done that way, instead of just like read the first 10 chapters of Great Expectations by Thursday, you know? It's tough. I never finished Great Expectations. Why does she care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member. Oh. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Ehehe. Don't make promises you can't keep. Are we just gonna bail on her? No, I mean, like, obviously we're not. It would be so mean if that were like an option, just to bail on our friend. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. You know what I want to say she's planned it all out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's a little harsh. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Jeez, I cannot speak. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door, and we see the girls. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Okay, what voice? Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I like how it's just girl 1. Like for Sayori, it was like a whole bunch of lines or like dashes, and this is just girl 1. Sayori always says nice things about you. Ah! I can't come up with voices. Seriously? You brought a boy? That's my voice. I'm so sorry. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, spoons. What a nice surprise. Oh, you know us? Welcome to the club. How do you know me? See, this girl or Sayori. It's full of incredibly cute girls. But that girl knew me. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. She made the cupcakes. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. We're not going for first years. What are we? Are we second years? It's fine. It's like for me, freshman, I think we're a sophomore. Is that is that how it translates? I don't know. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oh, she's shy. Look at that. Okay, well, I guess they're all blushing, but look at that. I like her hair. She's like I bet you should use like Gorilla Glue. Look how, like, whose hair folds like that? I don't know. I don't have long hair, so maybe someone with long hair, tell me if that's like possible. Because like that's her thumb, so she can't be holding it up like that. It's just naturally like a big chunk is just. Ugh, I don't know. For whatever reason, that confuses me. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Okay, one of these names is not like the other, because we have Sayori, and then Natsuki, and Yuri, and then Monica. Something's up. Oh my gosh, what is with hair? What is with the hair? Something makes me want to try that, but I don't have long hair. Do you think any like cosplayers like do this exact pose with like their hair? Like if they're cosplaying Monica, do you think they do that? Like get the hairspray and like, try to replicate this exact flow. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Most popular girl in class, smart, beautiful, athletic. Yeah, let's go for her. Completely. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Having her smile at me, so genuine. Okay, you know what I'm realizing? I was right. This is literally just a lot of reading. Did we say anything to her? She just said, like, you too. I thought we were thinking. I thought we were thinking. Okay, come sit down, Spoons. Oh, come sit down, Spoons. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I've never played like a legit dating sim before. Is this usually how they go? Like with like all the text? I mean, I guess if you're not really like walking, it's a simulator. I don't know. Okay, I know something happens. Here are my predictions. Apocalypse. I don't know why, but I've been watching like a lot of zombie movies. So this is my prediction. Apocalypse. And we don't see any other, we haven't seen any other people except for like our dating sim characters. So I think apocalypse, you know, I just keep saying that. Zombie apocalypse. Something's gonna burst through this door and they're gonna have to fight off. I don't know. Walk to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat. Or maybe they're all like murderers. They're all gonna murder me. This is all inside my head. No. Ignore that. Are you ready? Oh, that's Natsuki. Ooh. Ta-da! What noise is that? Whoa! Whoa! Lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluff. Why is she scared? Why are they scared of the cupcakes? This girl is terrified. Monica's like, what the heck did you do? Like, why do they seem... Oh. Okay. No idea you were so good at baking. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Let's eat all of them before anyone else can grab one. It's delicious. The best angle to bite. No, this is what you do. This is proper cupcake eating etiquette. You show off and you shove the entire thing in your mouth. That's what you're supposed to do. At least that's what I do. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. I mean, haven't I heard this somewhere before? What? I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy. Aw, it's cute. Look at her. She's cute. It is a lot of reading. I wonder how long into the game, like, this is gonna take for, like, the weird stuff to go down. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book, you know? No. No. What helps me enjoy a book is, being outside, actually. Like, I can't really read when I'm inside, but being, like, outside, it's, I don't know what it is, but it boosts my serotonin. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe in you. Oh, wait. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So what made you consider the literature club? Sayori. Nothing else. We were dragged here against our will. Something that tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Exactly. We were dragged here. Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Thank you. Thank you. I like her. See, she seems nice. She's not overly aggressive. She's not, shy and timid. Exactly my type. Wow, okay, let's go. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I should have got water. Like, I should have grabbed water for this. Because, like, from all this, like, just speaking out the lines, or reading out the lines, is, like, making my mouth dry. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Aha! Well, you know. This is her signature pose. I love it. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. Oh my god. Yes, yes, yes! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. It looks like she's grabbing her hair. Something's going on. I'm gonna say that for everything that's, like, off. I also like how, like, character designs. Because, like, she's supposed to be, like, this, like, carefree girl, and like, to show that, like, in her character they've left her vest unbuttoned to show that, like, you know, she's all, like, disheveled, like she doesn't really care. I like that. It's the little things. It's the little things. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. You know, I've never actually met someone named Monica in real life. There are, like, a lot of, like, quote-unquote common names that I haven't met, that I've never met, like, a John in real life that wasn't, like 40 years old. What kind of things do I like to read? Horror. I really like horror. Gothic literature is the best. Like, Frankenstein is, like, I think one of the most common, like, Gothic novels. Read that one twice. That was good. But then my dog peed on my copy, so I had to throw it away. I cried. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Oh, I think I said manga. I don't know. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Oh, she likes it. She likes it. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. She's not... Oh. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Let's see what she likes. Built deep and complex fantasy worlds. Oh, see? Look at that. She's all poetic. Why can't you just say, I like fantasy novels, and then leave it at that? I didn't... The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well, right? Yes, I agree. Oh god. Okay, isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Okay, I want to apologize because I feel like I've been like clicking through a lot of this stuff like that. I'm clicking through it. Oh, she likes horror. But I'm only doing that because like, I don't know, it's a lot to read, which is funny. It's kind of ironic that I'm playing like the literature club. I'm playing a literature club dating simulator, and I'm just not wanting to read any of this. This is like all the pre-build, right? I read a horror book once. Yes, I also read horror books. Horror books are good. Oh, this is me saying it. I like horror. Yes. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might well be having a conversation with a rock. Oh, Dwayne? Dwayne's in this game? Mr. Rock? Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, for someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. What if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Really? I would have thought that you would have liked horror. With you have like purplish hair. I expect it. I don't know why, but I expect it. But I feel like you would have liked horror. Well, never mind. Stop looking at me. Stop it. I'm gonna get scared. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Horror can be cute. Have you ever seen like, have you ever read a Junji Ito? Is that Ito or Ito? I'm so sorry. Okay, anyway. What? What gives you that idea? Oh, she's embarrassed. Working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Yeah, I mean, like, you made your cupcakes cats. Just as cute as you are. Whoa. I like how they just moved her character model behind her. They're not like, it's not a new, and like, it's not a new picture, it's just moving character models. I want to make a dating sim. Is that what it is? That seems fun. See, like this, I'm just skipping through it because it's like, they're short little responses. I think that's impressive. I'm sorry. Y'all can slow it down and read it if it's a problem. There's only 17 of you, so I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. Oh god. Sorry. You wouldn't like them. Yes, I would. I would love them. Ah, not very confident writer yet. Okay, I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. What does that mean? The deepest reaches of my heart. I've never been good at writing, especially poems. I hate poems because it's like, I was in literary criticism in high school, like the UIL, and every year you had to analyze poems. Oh my god, it was awful. I don't know why I joined it. It was bad because like there was this one poem that was like, oh, we're talking about poems, hold on, I have an idea. Quizzically look at Monica. Let's all go home and write a No. No. Do I actually have to write a poem? We're done. If I actually have to sit down and write a poem for this little dating sim, psychological dating sim, we're done. This video's never getting uploaded if that's the case. I'm just quitting this game right now. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help all of us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Dude, isn't that right, Spoons? Smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came forth with what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. Oh no. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and too blunt, dude. Too blunt. Look at that. You break the dating sim by not wanting to join the literature club? Why did he choose literature? Like, who? Okay, I think his name's like Dan Salvid. I don't know. It's Dan. Dan S. Why a literature club? I guess you could go with any club. And I would, whatever club he did go with, I would have been like, why this club? So, I don't know. But, I'm sorry. I thought, they're all going, they're sinking. How would that look like in real life? They just bend their knees a little. Because they're sad. Spoons, you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay. No. I refuse. Can I break the game? Oh. See, and look, they just bounce right up again. Yes, I'm so happy. Yay, we're in the literature club. Time to write a poem. Okay, yes, what? You look forward to seeing how I express myself. My mediocre writing skills. Oh, buddy, they're so much worse than mediocre. Oh, no. Do you want to walk home together? Yes! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four— oh no. Again, we're going for either Sayori or Monica. I'm leaning more towards Monica. But Sayori's like a childhood friend. We'll see. Grow closer to just one of the girls. This guy's a dick. Just one. Because, I mean, like, of course, we only want to date one, so, like, why grow closer to the others, right? Huh? You sexist piece of shit. Anyway. Alright. I'll just need to make note of most of my circumstances, and I'm sure my good fortune will come. Well, I don't know what that said. And I guess it starts with writing a poem. Oh, I'm dreading this. We'll see what it's like. Pick words you think you're— where's Monica? Okay, Monica, maybe Monica's like, you gotta work your way up to her or something? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what Sayori would like. No, shoot. Okay, we're not gonna choose the big words, because then that's Yuri. Okay, loud. Shoot. Okay. What? I guess that's Yuri. Is Yuri depressed? I'm sorry, girl. Aren't we all? I'm so sorry. Sparkle. Oh. No, because anime's her. Laugh? Can't, dang it. Ugh, music. Pure. What? Lust. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna ignore all the all those sad words. What does this even mean? Oh, vertigo. I'm stupid. I was like, vertigo? What does that mean? Jumpy. No, not— what does Doki Doki mean? Maybe I should have looked that up before I started. Misery. Together? Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna go with Joy. Oh, we need 20 words? These are all big words for her. We're gonna go with Melody. Parfait. Lipstick, headphones, extraordinary. Family? Bouncy. Ah, oh, fun. No, she's gonna be Sugar. Eternity. I want to know who's Eternity. Oh, Yuri. Oh, that's it? Okay, well, I think there's a good stopping point for us today. So far, a lot of reading, and I have a feeling it's gonna be like this for the rest of the series. I also was under the impression this was like a short playthrough, like a short game, but I see we're 35 minutes in. It is in no way, like, we haven't even started talking to the girls. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna save empty slot. Main menu. Yes. So that was good. Thank you all for joining. If you know, you want to stick around, I think I will be uploading the second part, assuming this goes up. Let's see, today is Tuesday. Assuming this goes up today, I will have the second part up Thursday. And if you're interested in that, consider subscribing. It is of no cost to you. And if you want, you can always unsubscribe later. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Anyway, have a good day, people. And I will see y'all for the next part.